god. You ever played any of the GameCube Pokemon games like Coliseum or XD?
I didn't have time for that.
Didn't have time for that.
Yeah. I know it sounds weird, but it's actually, and yeah, it's rare. Although in Ruby and Sapphire, it's like 30%, but they did change a lot. So like they added Pokemon in Emerald that you could only get in Ruby and Sapphire, or maybe just like one more.
Can
So they
Poochyena learn to cut, do you think?
So I don't know. Like Poochyena was only in Ruby and Sapphire is a rare Pokemon, but in this
It's
like,
common.
it's way more common.
Yeah,
And
you can
they,
definitely tell.
they ate out the percentage of the seeing percentage out of Zigzagoon and like Limpopo. So
Yeah.
it went from like 30% to like 15%.
Yeah.
You could get a C dot, although they are 1%
In this place?
in this place here. I mean,
I feel like I've seen one before.
not that C dots are that good for HMs, although they're really good Pokemon. In the water, like at the beginning, the first gyms tend to be easier on water and
Alright, I'm done. I'm not getting one.
grass. Okay, I mean, you'd be here 100 times and you probably wouldn't find one. Sunskirt, Ralts, all those Pokemon. Using a super rod or a good rod can get you so much more Pokemon than you would think. You
Yeah,
can get a Corphish on Route. This is 102. You can get Corphish on Route 102.
cray.
That's Corphish is a
Cray.
great book. Anyways, this is Route 104. I think there are
Here
3
5
hidden
minutes.
items on this.
Oh, am I interrupting?
I don't know. But if you just check in the sand, if you battle everyone, like,
I think we did already.
yeah, I don't know. There are 3, but like heart scales.
Oh,
Yes. And then there's a dragon scale, I think, is when you clamp it onto the other one. How many heart-shaped Pokemon there are?
2? I don't know.
Like 4. Like there's like 2 in this, which look like they could have evolved from each other, but they didn't. This is Route 105, although you can't really do anything on Route 105 because you don't have a rod and you can't use Surf.
Our dad just called us.
That's
How about that map?
I-
Dad Norman.
he's my dad too. When I say same deal with a lot of the surfing ones you can't get played.
Yeah, I remember I went back and explored these routes randomly after I beat the game. And do you know about the abandoned ship that's
Yeah.
down over on like this route?
Yeah.
I'm so surprised. It's like I felt like I struck gold. It's amazing.
Isn't that where the legendary Pokemon is?
Wait, what?
Isn't that where a legendary Pokemon is?
No.
Okay.
It's like completely
Well-
random. It's just there. There's no purpose.
If you want to get silk scarf, silk scarf. God, I'm sorry. I was playing Leaf Green. Silk scope, silk scarf. I can't do it.
You're bad at this.
Anyways, if you want to get a silk scarf, it's in the house that's right there, like right next to that.
Right here?
No. It's like immediately above.
Got it.
There.
I guess this man. Dang it. I guess it's this man. Yeah.
You can also get like a TM 36, I think.
Which is
It's Sludge Bomb. In Dewford Hall once you have like 5 badges. But you can't get an old rod here.
huh. Weird.
I wonder where. Is it a man near the gym? Maybe.
Oh, is there a man near the gym that gives us
It just says man near gym.
that narrows it down.
It's just like 12 and a half pixels to the left, and then
It's like chess. It's like 12 spaces to the left. It's like he's on G8 of Doofer Town.
yeah. I mean,
Rotates between G8, G9, and G4.
yeah.
You ever watch G4?
Before. I watched the Ninja Warrior. God, I love that show.
I watched the old X-Play and Attack of the Show.
I think it's that guy, the fisherman.
What the hell? My TV just flashed.
Maybe
Yep.
it's exploding. Hey, is that an old rod? Am I actually good at this?
Let's try using it.
Okay.
No, because you only get magic orbs.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can get Goldines, I think, too. Yeah, actually, you can get fishy. You can get a tentacle and a magic orb. And tentacles and tentacles are actually really good because they're poison water. For those of you who don't know, what an old rod or any rod does, and it says, "Oh, I gotta bite you, press A," and then you
Gee
get.
willikers.
I mean, yeah, Magikarps. If you, I mean, I did this in Leaf Green. If you have the time to just use it,
Yeah. Either do that
switch back and
thing.
forth until you get the experience share.
Yeah, the
Even
experience share
Gyarados,
was switch
they
thing.
are really good. They're really useful,
Gyarados is pretty good.
and they really help in Dragon gyms. I mean, in the Dragon Elite Four, because there are some within this game. Wow, look at that! It's a magic card.
It's almost as if it was destined to be here.
By some guy in Japan or something. I don't know. I mean, a game designer. Nah, but you tend to get Magikarps with low tentacles or 30%, you know. So, oh, Team Fortress 2, nice, and Half-Life 2. You have all the 2s in a row on your desktop.
Oh, do I? I didn't even notice that. I just put all the Valve games.
Besides Shank 2, which is right above Portal 2.
Yeah, I just put
That's
the Valve
right.
games
I'm
in
looking at his desktop.
because I'm sharing my
yes.
screen on Skype, so they can all. So he watch stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, I believe.
Hey, Fisherman Elliot.
And you can battle them, you know, if they feel like if you call them, they feel battle. This way, if you surf down there, yeah, there's one Pokeball there.
Just so predictable.
But I know, but if you surf down, there's more. What is this?
This is
Is
the
Granite Cave?
Yes, Granite Cave. And here's Flash.
Yep.
If only we had a Zigzagoon. I feel like we're gonna have to go without Flash.
Yeah, you don't really need Flash. I mean, people have done it without. I even have. Like, I could probably search up a map of it and tell you to go certain places. There are a couple. There are 2 Everstones, Repel, Rare Candy, Steel Wing, Pokeball,
The TM for Steel
an
Wing?
Escape Rope, and Flash. Yeah, there's a team for Steel Wing.
Look what I
Oh,
found.
well, I mean, what's the guy at the end gives to you?
Look what I
Steve.
found.
An Abra. Wow, those are like on this floor like 10%. In
I
all
should have
games.
caught it. You know why? So we could escape easy.
Anyways, this is Granite Cave. If you stick to one of 2 walls,
You need a bike for that.
yeah. If you stick to 2 of the walls, they'll bring you. Oh, Aron. I should go to the page that shows Aron, which I will once I find it.
Once I find it.
Once I find it.
Oh,
I feel
well,
like I've
that was not
already
very
passed it, but anyways, Aron's really useful as we talked about earlier. If you can hear me flapping pages, yeah, this is what I do. I flap pages.
for a living.
It's my usefulness. Besides, being awesome. Oh, okay.
Is there anything
Aron.
that isn't very effective on Aron? I mean, really?
Fire is normally effective, right?
I don't know. Fire's
not.
super effective.
Fire super effective on Metal?
Yeah.
Oh, because I think in Leaf Green and Fire Red it wasn't.
I don't know. Dang it!
What was it? Mud? Ground?
No, water.
Well, there you know. Anyways, Arons are very common here and very common in Victory Road. That's
Hey, no,
general.
another one.
I think you can also find Larons
Here?
You can find Larons on Victory Road, but there are some places if you find an Aron, into like later you can find a Lairon. Or a Lyron, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, they evolve at level 32, so they're pretty late bloomers, but they're really useful. If you can get an Aeron to level 42 and evolve into an Aggron, I mean, it's pretty cray-cray.
It's very cray-cray. It's as crayer than a cray-cray and a cray.
Like, the last boost you get is like Iron Tail, so, you know, that's really useful.
Her ground super effect against it too.
Learn, like, what, 3...
Dang it.
3...
I killed another Aron.
3 to... I think Laron's move there... Oh, they learn their moves like 3 to